Yo, what's good, people? Welcome back to another Deep Tempo podcast, your show dedicated to bringing you the latest
and greatest slash 140. No,
we haven't even said dubstep yet, bro. Dubstep slash 140 tunes. If you're new around here, my name's Seba, aka the Roving Dread, and this is my esteemed colleague, Mr. DJ Cutter. How you feeling, lad?
I'm not even hungover, mate. I was just joking.
You're fresh,
bantering every. Yeah, I actually feel unbelievably great.
That's for the visual watchers of the podcast.
Yeah.
Those listening, he was looking like he was wrecked for a second there.
To be funny, but
yeah,
probably wasn't. But yeah, we've just.
How you feeling? Even though we just spent a whole night last night, like hanging out, chilling.
No, woke up a bit worse for wear, but not too crazy. You know, and, I mean, we got up, we went out, we got some food, we got some drinks. There's some good drinks. Hydration drinks today. We're on water, no beers.
You've already finished your coffee. I'm still on my tea.
You're on your tea, mate.
There you go.
But yeah, we had a night last night in Basing House in London. It was
first time.
It was a fucking great vibe, mate.
It was a good vibe, wasn't it?
Really good vibe. Fair play to Team Rocket Events, man. They absolutely. What you got there?
Ooh, there you go. Got the
They absolutely smashed it for their first event. The times are hard for small events, man. We know this.
Yeah, and brands that haven't done an event before. That's amazing.
It just absolutely, the vibe was brilliant. Everyone was up for it, and a lot of people stayed till the end, which is fantastic.
Yeah, like Minty and Moo played last set, didn't they? Chad and Lotu were before them. We were before them. Did a 90-minute set. We had Son of Sealer hosting the majority of the set, but Donny Rampage jumped on like last half an hour-ish of the set.
Sick, man. We had some great moments, which you can see. We'll post some clips on Instagram of that. There'll be a mix probably for Patreon. We'll see how it might be good enough for YouTube. Who knows? I really enjoyed the mix anyway. Yeah, I think it's recorded pretty well. So
probably be for Patreon, I reckon.
Probably,
but you'll see some clips on.
Yeah, you get the social media, or just go over to Patreon if you fancy watching that. It's an hour and a half mix as well. Because obviously we had an hour and a half set.
Yes.
I think one of our best, to be honest.
Recently, it was a good
really
fucking...
good, man. Really
I was saying to you, I was looking at like track listing, I was looking at like tunes, vibes, some obviously massive healthy dose of the majority of brand new fresh shit that might be maybe a couple bits that featuring, or like the projects, maybe not the tunes we're going to feature today, but ones from the project, stuff that's not coming out till later the year, some stuff that's just dubs, exclusives, fuck knows, might not even come out till next year, or those ones that you just forget about after 2 years and you find again and you record, oh, how comes that's not out yet? We've had a whole bunch of those tunes that there's a couple we're featuring today. I was like, flipping out, thought that was out already. We've been playing it for time, but that is, we're blessed. We're very blessed in that way. And if there's any of you producers listening to the show, big up yourself. If you want to get tunes in, it's just music at deeptempo.co.uk to send us beats, man. But sick time last night.
Really good.
Club, honestly, Basing House, I think they've had very good D&B nights there. They don't have a lot of underground bass music that I don't believe they've got. I mean, nowhere really does have most of that. It's a lot of the other house, techie, garagey kind of stuff. Just needs more low end, needs that it just needs a bit more pressure there for it for the dubstep sound. But in terms of the club itself, layout, smoking area is really cool. It's all just there. I think it's a really nice size.
It is
for the club. I think it's a nice.
It was good.
It's got bag of potential that club has,
for sure.
Even if you put a 4 stack in it. Probably don't even need 4. You could probably put 2 stacks. Like 2 subs of Rays and you'd be cool.
Absolutely fine.
But thank you to everyone who come through. Do comment down below. Let us know if you came through to the night. Did you have a sick time? Who's your favourite set? Obviously. But Dub Freak smashed it before us as well.
Yeah, he's got some fucking wicked tunes, man.
Yeah, we met Maiva and Arrow for the first time. They were going back to back, couple as well. We didn't know it was like a couple's night, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Clifford didn't, that was a joke though. He obviously didn't come from bloody Glastonbury, did he?
Yeah, what a liar.
I know.
I fucking tried to come out. They wouldn't let me go.
Bullshit. And then and obviously Brief opened up. Unfortunately, we thought he was playing. And he only did half hour.
And he did vinyl and we missed it, so I do apologise, mate. But you look like he had a good time. So
he looked like he was having a very good time.
He always looks like he's having a good time, and he's a very positive guy. Like he's very bubbly. 100%. He's happy, man. He just loves music. So I love everyone's set was sick, man. I really enjoyed people after us. Obviously, Minty and Mula at the end was sick.
Yeah,
obviously the Wobblers, fucking Chad and Lotu. But it was a perfect. I think the lineup was the timetable was perfect.
Yeah,
I think it worked really well because of what we play now. We like, you know, groovy stuff, a bit more deeper.
Especially when we got 90 minutes, we can go on a journey with it, innit?
But it was bang on. So yeah, absolutely fair play to Team Rocket. I hope they do more in the future. We'll obviously keep supporting them guys, of course.
Keep a lookout. Even if you are even into multi-genre stuff, I think that the next event is if they pull it off. I don't think it's planned or locked in any dates yet, but I think they are planning on doing a D&B one. They are just like a raving community rather than like a dubstep or a drum and bass or a garage or a techno. It's literally just a WhatsApp group with like 250, 300 people in it, that all kind of live in London. I think that's the gist of it, or rave in London regularly, wherever they're from. So.
I mean, it works, mate. I mean, like, people come through, like you say, for your first event with not really a brand.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not bad, mate. It's really not bad at all. Like, they've done really well, and I think they'll be happy.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for having us on. I really, really enjoyed myself.
They looked.
Because we spoke like in recent times. There's been a bit things haven't been like too busy and tough, and that really like boosted me up a bit. I think.
Yeah,
and
I know everywhere's having tough, but I just feel like for those who don't live in the UK or are, we have more friends and family that tune in collectively because the UK is quite small from around the world. It's just that there's like a very particular issue here with just the overall climate, I guess, of just financially for businesses as a whole. But when things are hard, it's like nightlife struggles, and we can see that because we've had the record number of nightclubs closing in the UK since the start of the year. We've been struggling. It's been a bit of a trend for about 5 years now, especially since obviously the Ronizzle times. You know what I mean?
Shizzle man is.
Yeah, but since 2024, for whatever reason, it's like already we've broke the record for the same period of the last few years, which is a bit worrying. We spoke about Wire with Aiden, didn't we, pre-drinking? Like, you know, a club like that's been going to nearly 20 years, I think it had. As Wire, I think it was.
Wicked club as well, man. Such a shame. And you can have sound in there.
Yeah, that's up in Leeds. So that's one of, just one of many ones that have gone or we know are struggling and changing hands and stuff.
It is tough times, but tough. Having people like Team Rocket do that, it's fantastic. So
that's it, man.
And we love supporting smaller events because can't we all be fucking doing big events and
a few thousand people.
It's just not feasible.
And you never get the up and comers if you on those as much on those events. So you got to go out, support your local promoters. Yeah, even if you're not going to their night, share their shit, comment on their post, just saying this one looks sick. Yeah, hopefully I'll make the next one. Whatever it is. If you plan on going to an event, cop those tickets as early as possible, just to help them out. But we know everyone has got to look after themselves. Hope you're all doing well. If you're tuning into the podcast, we appreciate you.
Really, we fucking do.
Let us know. Comment down below on whatever platform you're tuning in and let us know where you're listening from. We've got, I don't even know how many tunes. We thought this show wasn't looking that and suddenly it's Ramo, and we've got things to do. We've got places to be.
Yeah.
Got another wedding this weekend to go to. So
yeah, we're a busy time, but you've got a break next week, so that's just your chill time, lads.
Thank God for
you'll be all right. But we aren't doing the mix today just because of time, but we've probably got more features for you anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it's nice to give some extra, some proper features to some of these because
we're going to be
all July,
quote unquote, premiering a lot of stuff today that's coming out later in July, mid-July.
Yeah.
Couple ones early July for sure. But before we get into the tunes, just quickly make sure you win and catch the Vrama guest mix. That is up on the SoundCloud as well. This guy has got secret weapons.
He is so underrated because he's every time because he did the subtle show he used to do.
Yeah,
used to listen to that all the time. I was like, well, where's this guy get these tunes from? Like, he finds real niche fucking tunes. And
digs deep.
Exactly, and this mix is that, and he's got a lot of MACROCELL releases on that mix as well, which is forthcoming, of course, and one of them will be on this podcast today.
There you go.
But yeah, go check that out.
Formentum will be out soon.
That'll be out next year, and we will have Farmer as well coming.
Yes, there you go. Also, shout out if you want any of these early. You want them earlier, get yourself over to our Patreon. If you want to support us, then you can get access to our guest mixes, our live mixes that stay Patreon only, but the guest mix is early too. We also have a live mix from Canum that's on there, from Cozy's when we did the Bristol 5 years event with Raz. They're up on the Patreon for you to go listen to exclusively.
Hopefully as well on Patreon, if I have spoke to a few of them. Ram says will probably be on there soon. Potentially Jay Kenzo, but he hasn't got back to me because he's away.
Yeah, he's amazing.
but he did. He got back to me. Just doesn't listened to it. Who else did we have? And Raz. We've got Raz one on there from Cozy's, but we also have Raz's one from London as well ready. So
there you go.
There's a lot of mixes to go, and obviously, like we said, the mix from last night will be on there at some point as well from me and Charlie's back to back with Sinasila. So yeah, there's a lot of mixes going on. And what? Anything else? Oh yeah, we've got to shout some people.
Yes, and of course we've got we're gonna get we'll get into that. But we've had some brand new patrons. Yeah, we've had some brand new patrons. Make sure I click on the paid tier. I'm guessing are these the ones from?
So
we haven't done. Did we do them last time? I feel like we did.
When?
Because you think, mate, we've had quite a lot of people even join on the free thing. It's hard to mix them out.
When did the last one come out?
End of
beginning of June.
Yeah, beginning of June.
So
had we already recorded? I don't know.
I can't remember now.
Let's just shout out everyone today.
Fuck it.
We've got Jason Sexton. Thanks for following us over on there, bro. We've got Simon Peter. We've got Jace Soulis. We've got Eeks, yeah. Big up, massive big up to Sasha Merzian, sorry if I butchered that. Oh, it says DMB in your email there as well. I won't read your full email out. I did that mistake once before, just giving people's emails out. But thanks for joining the backers tier. Big up yourself. Appreciate you. Ian Rin following us, and I thought this kind of looks like Sherelle, but it's obviously not Sherelle. It's like
Sherelle loves us, man. She's a huge fan.
And then big up Dakota McFadden for joining us as a backers tier, as well as Jackson Kerr, Austin Senechia. That's your real sick name, surname. Sick name? Yeah. That is a sick name. There you go. I think that's it. Oh, I don't know. Did we miss these?
Fuck it. We'll do Baggins, Drew Dubz, we've got Yen Dub,
did
5
we
stories.
even do a Patreon shout out last show? I'm doubting that we even did it.
You know. I don't know. There's a lot of people though.
There's quite a lot, isn't it? Big up for everyone backing us. Honestly, we appreciate you.
Yeah, we do.
If you want to get access to, like I said, exclusive content, exclusive mixes, like, you know, obviously if you don't live here in the UK and you can't come see us play a lot, then yeah, you can listen to our live mixes on there. You essentially can play to listen to them for, you know, a couple quid here and there a month, and it helps out massively with everything we are doing over here for the scene.
Yes.
But talking of Patreon content, bro, we're gonna get into our first tune of the day. Who we got, bro?
I tell you what, yeah, this geezer, it's a geezer. It's called EKSTR. It's called EKSTR. You know him from Belgium. He's a Belgian boy. He's come through for us for a Patreon exclusive tune. So this one will go to the top tier Patreons first, a month later, second, a month after that, third, and then it will expire, but it will go on the Deep Tempo shop for full price. So this tune I've played live before. It's one of my favourite EKSTR tunes actually. I can't believe he's given us this one. It's fucking sick. Yeah. I can't actually remember the name how to pronounce it because it's like Dutch word. Neerwaarts. But yeah, it's a real sick tune. And yeah, we're not really sure when we're going to release it, but it'll be like early July.
Yeah,
we'll just put it out
first week of July at some point.
We'll just put it out soonish. So if you are interested in this tune, you love this tune, go over to our Patreon and you can download it if you are top tier. Are you ready to go? Are we definitely recording? Yeah, we're all good?
We're all good. I hope we're recording. We're 15 minutes in.
Yeah, we're good. But yeah, go check this one out, man. Fucking bad boy. EKSTR.
Let's go.
Why? I try to remember why. I always try to remember. There's something, I don't know.
I was waiting for someone.
A girl?
Yes, but she's very late. I suppose she'll not come. I'd best be going.
Oh, wait. Sit here with me for a while. Talk.
I just love that so much. What an absolute stomper.
We're just saying, we can't believe he's actually given us that on the Patreon, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's amongst the like patrons we've had so far. Like, obviously, we love all the gang that have come through on the Patreon so far. We did say, do you know what? If you're a producer and you're listening, yeah, we would. I mean, just because it's going on our Patreon, yeah, we still give heads. Do you know what I mean? Money from the Patreon fee each month for those.
Yeah, you get
so we're still selective. Do you know what I mean? We're not just going to go out and grab anything just to put some on Patreon. Like, if there comes a month where we just, I mean, there's so much music, bro. We're getting like 500 a month, like just for the shows and dubs and whatnot. But yeah, we're not just going to put out any old things. You know what I mean? It's got to be like ahead, like someone we know is sick, got vibe. Like this tune we've been playing out. It's nice. I'd love more of this where we've had it in the bag a little bit.
Yeah.
We managed to play it out, but we understand that a lot of the tunes that we have in the bag that we get to play out are already signed or do get signed by like label projects. Obviously, they want to create EPs and stuff. And you know, if you're trying to bring 3-4 tracks together, sometimes that's just they get snapped up that way.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still early days for the Patreon thing, so people are getting used to it. But we would love some more. You know, like we haven't even started yet. We'd love some North American representation. You know, some American and Canadian artists, people from elsewhere. We've been very like UK and Europe focused at the moment, hasn't it? But just for the Patreon as a gang, just in terms of the releases that we got on there, just to. You know, there's plenty of you heads out there. Do you know what I mean? There's plenty of yous. But I think it's making me people a bit more aware of the Patreon thing, how it works. Do you know what I mean? That like, it's, you know, especially it's just those how many tunes have we had on the back? I'm like, how was that not out? And it's like it was planned for an EP. It worked on this other tune, and then you know the label head was like, oh no, actually let's swap that one out. And then that one just kind of, because it's older and they started making more other stuff for the next project, that tune just kind of. Is literally just rolling around on their USBs, getting played occasionally. And it's like, mate, that needs to get out. Okay, maybe it doesn't fit in your sound where you're going now. Yeah. But let's get it out. Do you know what I mean? It could be a single on their own Bandcamp. That's what I suggest to artists if you don't want to drop it us. Sure. But I know not a lot of artists, like I said, post some artwork on Bandcamp and they get a couple sales and they don't get much from the tune. It's like, we can at least give you a minimum from our Patreon cut. Do you know what I mean?
Man,
so and helps out.
That's what I mean. We're trying to help the producers as well, while giving them bit money
and join the community.
And help build our Patreon as well. So it's awesome. And this, like you say, this one is one of my favorite out of the Patreons for sure.
Bad boy.
Like you say, the textures of that tune, the industrial sounds are wonky. It's just that creepy sort of.
It's kind of uncomfortable in a way, but it's sick.
It's like creepy, but it's so good. And like I say, I played this out a few times before, like a few years ago now. That's what I mean, like saying about things just sort of
Did you play this on that Skeptical set? The one you
potentially, maybe.
Because I feel like just a picture, not the tune specifically, but like I remember like sections in that song because you knew you're on the sound. You went
I got
low and slow with it.
I got some bad tunes that like translate well on the system. I was like straight for them.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, this one, like you say, he's had this for a while, so we know it's
another one needs to get out
there. So I'm glad we've got this one to give to you guys. But yeah, like we say, top tier. You'll get that early July.
Yeah.
Then a month later, and a month after that, and then it'll go on the store. But yeah. So
there you go.
Big up EKSTR, absolute legend, man. I hope you are enjoying being a father.
Yeah, there you go. Next up.
And enjoy your 8 weeks off.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah, he's a teacher, isn't he? What a lad. He's got it sorted. But yeah, next up, we have they're on tour now, aren't they, boy? They're on tour right now.
They are indeed.
Their boys, ENiGMA Dubz. And Pushloop. There you go. With the next DDD release. We'll get into the information, all the dates and all of that afterwards, but we're going to get straight into the tune. We'll let you know the other track names as well afterwards, but this one, essentially there's 2 collabs and 2 solo tunes from each of them, but this one is the second track. It's called Fallen. Check it out.
bit heavier there, bro. Straight in. That was fucking awesome.
Ooh,
What happened there?
It's the T burps now, man. Not even the Stella Artories. Jeez. Man. ENiGMA and Pushloop, bro. That's a fucking
great combo.
collab.
Yeah, it's a fucking wicked combo.
They're gonna have fun on tour, innit, man? They're going. I mean, they're on it now. They've already played. Oh, they're playing the show tonight.
Today, yeah.
Shit. So wow, the podcast won't be out till Wednesday, which is the 4th?
3rd or 4th, yeah.
Yeah. So they're already in Minneapolis. Let us know if you tuned in. If you went to that show, they're going to Las Vegas on the 2nd of July. Then where is Harrisburg?
Pennsylvania.
Hey, there you go, bro. And then 2 shows back to back at. I think they're doing 2 nights in a row at the Black Box.
Right, yeah.
They're doing like I think the first one is like the tour night, this kind of vibe, and then I swear he's doing like a vibes night, like like second set on the second day.
Okay.
Then they're going to Columbus, Ohio on the 11th of July. 12th of July, you can find them at Pontiac, Missouri. I don't know what the fuck.
Could be Missouri, yeah.
I don't know what MI is.
I don't know. They got
Shit,
Missouri.
man, we're learning here.
We're not American, so what can you do? But we actually have somewhat all right knowledge.
Yeah.
Because some of you Americans don't have a fucking clue about British places and accents and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, half our stuff is over there anyway. They just used our names, innit?
Yeah.
And then they're finishing on the 13th of July in Chicago.
Illinois.
There you go. But yeah, let us know if you're reaching any of that. I mean, you can probably see the sick artwork there. ENiGMA Dubz and Pushloop from the Depths tour. But yeah, that's gonna be fucking sick.
So seems Pushloop, hasn't she?
Yeah, she's seen
that was random.
And the Whittler, I think.
The Whittler,
yeah.
Pushloop, yeah.
That was in Arizona.
It's mad, isn't it?
But yeah, the fact that we've not gone over there and experienced that, but
she's experienced it and we haven't. But
she did say, she was like, yeah, very different vibe.
Yeah,
she said about like, just you got people with the all balls like at the back and the hula
candy.
Yeah. Hula hoops and it's like, yeah, we ain't got none of that here. It's just not, we just don't have it.
Black tees and black trousers.
Bunch of dubstep goths. Yeah. just head nodding.
Doing the trends.
Couple gun fingers.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Couple people jumping. It really depends on the night though, doesn't it? Different nights have different atmospheres and DJs as well in terms of what they bring stylistically. But the 3 other tracks you got on here, like as I mentioned, we just played the one collab. You can get the other collab, Full Power. If you go and order the EP right now over on Bandcamp, you will get Full Power as a single early. So if you go order the full EP, so you can play that one in your sets. And then there's a solo tune by ENiGMA Dubz called what the hell?
Go on, say it.
Mate, I thought that said like cactus.
Go on, say it. I want you to see. I know what it is because it's Harry Potter.
Oh, is that what it is?
Potter, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Go on, what do you reckon it is?
Crucius.
Cruciatus. Like Cruciatus.
Now, there you go. And then Toxic Haste by Pushloop is the other track.
You know the so you got the 3 curses. You got the Avada Kedavra.
Oh my god.
So that's the killing curse. You got Cruciatus curse.
Right.
And what's the other one? There's
Oh, he's forgot his
wait, no, I've got this.
Ooh.
Cruciatus. I can't think. My brain's gone.
Oh, mate.
My brain's gone, mate.
Are you disappointed in yourself?
Yeah, I just can't think. But we'll get it in a second.
You can't even call yourself a true
The
fan.
Cruciatus curse, and I just can't remember the other one.
You'll have to think of it, lad.
Yeah. Brain's just not working.
So release date as well is the 5th of July for that one, people. So go and cop it, go support, and let us know if you hit up the ENiGMA Dubz and Pushloop tour.
Imperious.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
So you got the Imperious curse, Cruciatus curse, and the Avada Kedavra and the killing curse. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I got that in.
Ding, 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 winner. Yeah. I mean, I can't test you on it. I don't know if you're on because I don't have a clue.
Crucius.
Crucius. It's like croutons. Next up. It's been a minute. We haven't had these them on the podcast for a hot minute, man. It's been a while. Glad to finally...
No, it's been a while, bro.
Finally have them back. Kwizma. The next EP from Kwizma with, of course, the gang with the remix as well. You're talking Kelly Dean. You're talking Leon Switch. And this one has got a bad boy vocal from Rikadan. There you go. There you go. We actually playing this one. We did actually. Ooh, that's the one I played last night. I actually played that in the set.
You were going to pick another one, weren't you?
I think we were going to play. We're going to play Kwizma feat. Logan.
Yeah.
Who will tell you a little story about us and Logan and what we're getting up to in the summer in like about 6 weeks.
Yeah, about 6 weeks, man.
After. But this one is Kwizma feat. Logan. It's called Aggressor and it's the Leon Switch remix.
Come on then, let's have it.
You've got all the originals of these on there as well, but check it out and we'll plug the rest afterwards. Let's go.
Aggressor, put them under pressure. Aggressor, aggressor, put them under pressure.
Aggressor,
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 aggressor, put them under pressure.
Aggressor,
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 put them under pressure.
pressure.
Pressure them,
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 pressure them.
pressure them.
Yo, them a go get bombarded. Them not really want no drama. Trust Thomas ain't my lord, cause he not real life and I play it hard. Him want get discard, him want get slaughtered, him want nothing but trauma. Real life taught my lord. Trust what they say, my lord. They want to the number face I get bomb blasted. Yes, me on target, spray them like graffiti artists. Pressure them, yeah, me I can pressure them, boy, cause them I love make nice. Aggressor,
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 aggressor, put them under pressure. Aggressor,
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 aggressor, put them under pressure.
pressure,
Pressure them,
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 pressure them.
pressure them. Why them a act like that? Why them a chat like that? Why them a go on like that? Them a act bad, but they're not really into that. Me nah know what to them. If me turn vex, pressure them, perish them, bury them. In war, everything get caught in war. Them have to know me a real bad man. Them have to know me a dang god man. Real marks man. Pressure them, yeah, me I can pressure them, boy, cause them I love make nice. Aggressor, aggressor,
Aggressor,
aggressor, put them under pressure. Aggressor,
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 aggressor, put them under pressure.
pressure,
Pressure them,
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 pressure them.
pressure them. Well.
I'll just in the zone then, just doing pulling shapes. You were hitting your hand off the fucking desk there.
Pressure then.
Pressure then.
Bad boy.
We do have something coming up with Logan.
Yeah,
What
we're
is
gonna,
it?
We're
What do you
gonna,
reckon
we're
it
gonna get
is?
into it. We're gonna announce it now, bro.
Okay, what is it then?
We're playing Siget Festival, bro.
Saget? Where is Saget?
What is that? What is
Where
that?
is the Saget
Are
Festival?
you trying to do Borat or something? I don't know.
I
I
am.
don't know what you're trying to do.
I don't know why. It's not in Germany, is this? Is Bugel's finest? No, it's not Germany. Well, Brooklyn. My name's Brooklyn.
Yeah, Brooklyn. We had,
it's not-
yeah, good old rock clip. Oh,
Brooklyn.
we did talk about Wheel and Deal.
We forgot about that. He was
But
alright.
big up everyone who come to Word. No, Siget's Festival.
Where's that?
It's in Budapest.
Is it
man.
where?
We're going back to, mate, how many times have we been to Budapest together now? I
This
already
would be the third time.
fucking hell. I already went once before as well. It's mad.
yeah.
But obviously last time we've been playing with we just went to visit Frozen Plates
one.
when the Belgian boys were there. Do you know what I mean? Just talking about EKSTR at the start.
Yes.
With Substrata and Lemphow, of course. That's when we met the Austrian crew as well, properly for the first time. And then and then we played Frozen Plates. You know what I mean? We've been back out there a couple of times, and now we're gonna do our first festival set in in the middle of Budapest, and Sziget is massive.
It's a big one.
It takes over the whole city. It's like it's their Glastonbury sort of thing for Hungary. Do you know what I mean?
It's mad. It's actually mad they're on it.
We've got like the Glastonbury, the Boom Towns, that kind of thing. It's on that level. It's like, I mean, the fact that we're playing is just kind of nuts. Headlining, you've got Liam Gallagher.
Yeah,
Kylie Minogue
and Fred again.
Skrillex and Fred again. Stormzy. I think
Sam Smith.
P-Money's one of the headliners on our stage as well. But I'm not sure he's actually on the same day. I just know he's playing the same stage.
Yeah, it's pretty mad, really.
I haven't seen the full program for each day. But yeah, well, I mean, it's going to be... We've got Logan hosting for us.
I think we're doing an hour and a half, isn't it?
Yeah.
90 minutes. So we love that because it gives us the opportunity, like yesterday, to actually dive a bit deeper.
Yeah, and we will cater the set for Logan to do his thing as well as us do our thing. But I'm excited for it, man.
It's an interesting.
We haven't had Logan host on a set, have we?
No.
Played on nights where he has been. I think
maybe. I don't know.
We've been to plenty of nights with him. I'm trying to think where he was maybe with other artists. But I mean, we're slowly. I mean, we had Toast, this year. We've had a few new hosts.
We've had new ones, mate.
A few new toasts and hosts.
Yeah, hopefully we do get to see that set.
Yes.
But
it was recorded. But
Dungeon Beats. This is Dungeon Beats, isn't it?
No, this is their label, No Tan. No Tan one, I think it is. I think so. I can't find the email,
No, I feel like this is Dungeon Beats, isn't it?
Is it Dungeon Beats?
I'm sure that.
That makes sense, Kwizma EP. Yeah, it is as well.
Yeah,
that makes sense because of Rico and Logan. Yeah, sorry.
I'd say this is Dungeon Beats, which is when we did the Toast, which is weird how we talk about that.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, that was when we had
there
Toast.
Shout out Dungeon Beats. Shout out. I mean, Hitman, he might not even see this. I think he's offline at the moment and he's having a little retreat.
Don't retreat, come back.
No, he's just, he's having a little break.
No, don't. Break. Keep going.
Stay on social constantly. Be like me. Be like
Keep at it. But yeah, man, if anyone is wanting to do something a bit different and go to a different festival that isn't in the UK or isn't in America, go to fucking Sziget Festival, man. Might be hot. Don't know. Might be all right.
Hopefully.
But we're going to fucking play some dubs and whatnot, so we're going to be well happy about it. Yeah. So if you are about... When's the date again? Like 6th of August, isn't it?
8th of August. It's a Thursday that we're playing on. I think it runs from Wednesday to Sunday, kind of like Glastonbury. That's what I mean. I think it's like the full week, and we're playing on Thursday. We can't talk. We're going to be playing somewhere. Some people will be able to guess a little Wednesday night before that. Let's just throw that out there. You'll probably be able to guess just by me saying the day, but we won't. We'll focus on Sziget and this release, of course. This is DNG 005. Of course, is new Kwizma's EP, and it features, you got Rika Dan, Logan, and Rochi all featuring on here, and of course you've got remixes from the boys Kelly Dean and Leon Switch. The release date is actually the 30th, so it's going to be, and they're doing that on a Sunday.
The 30th of June.
Yeah, it's going to come in out.
So that's out tomorrow. So you can get that now.
There you go. Go and cop that one, peeps. I thought it was 30th. Maybe it might be a typo. I thought it was July.
It could. Well,
but
I don't know.
we don't know.
It's either now or in July.
Yeah.
But I need to say something.
What's going on?
I want to say something big.
Oh,
it's
no.
Not that big.
What's
I just wonder, I really want this to happen. I want a Kwizma, an 11th hour collab. Mate, I've been saying this for about 3 years.
It should happen, shouldn't it? I mean, you made the 11th hour and Slowy work.
I did.
You know what I mean?
Now I'm going to make this happen. So Kwizma, 11th hour, do it.
Do it. Get on it.
It's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I just think their sound's obviously similar. It's just, I feel like they could do some mad shit, like atmospheric.
Oh, it's 30th of June on Bandcamp. There you go.
Oh, 30th of June. So there, you can go get that now, people.
Go and pre-order it right now.
Don't need to pre-order because they can get it right now.
Oh, yeah, they can. It just says pre-order on the website. But yeah, big up.
Go and get it.
Sick to have them back on the show. Next up, bro. We is back with the Infernal sounds, bro.
Yeah, this one's a bit naughty, this one.
Yeah.
This track especially that we're going to play. When you played it me earlier, because I kind of forgot about this.
Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of... It was on the radar for ages because they kept teasing stuff, and obviously they're such good pals. We know about Kursa and Sepia. They've been long-time homies, obviously. I mean, I still haven't seen Kursa since I bumped into him in Japan, which was like fucking 3-4 years ago now, which is weird. He just happened to be in Tokyo at the same time. But I think the release has been announced, but it's coming out on the 19th of July. I mean, I was going to plug all this afterwards, but I've got it in front of me, so we might as well. And it is a 4-track EP. And you know what? The 4th track, mate, you know, like, I mean, we talk about EPs sometimes, and it like some like, you know, that they've got a strong A track.
Yeah.
If it's for maybe, you know, A and B, or maybe like the A1, B2, if it is actually cut to vinyl, and the outside ones are the 2 most popular DJ ones. And then sometimes, you know, you're like, okay, the lesser one, that inside one, no one's really going to play it. Mate, the 4th track on this is fucking, it's my favorite.
It's crazy.
It's so good, man. Kursa, Sepia, the track's called Sleeping. Should we get into it, bro?
Yes, we should.
Let's do it.
That one you just gotta let ride, mate.
Hey,
You don't want to be doubling that. You just want to let that fucking play out. That was absolutely gorgeous.
Come on, we were saying, mate. Just imagine Logan spraying bars on that one. Do you know what I mean?
That's the thing. Now we've got these little ideas, haven't we, for MCs and stuff that we want to throw in, just so we can practice for Siget Festival and all that.
That's it, mate.
But yeah, that's the sound design on that's ridiculous. I've never heard so crisp and clear sounds like that, bro.
Kursa's naughty though, any I mean, he makes that like, don't know what do you even call the other stuff. He makes some really trippy shit.
Yeah, different.
But he's one of those. He's kind of like EPROM in a way. Like even though
he is actually.
I wouldn't know how to move to half his music. Like it's not for me. But like sound design, man, like he's a ridiculous. Fucking beast, absolute beast.
Yeah.
Schroeder's like that as well. Actually.
Yeah, Schroeder.
A lot of his stuff, man. I wish he made some more out. Do you know what I mean? For us heads to kind of, woo.
Yeah, and you know, it's good to have Sepia. Like, I ain't had many Sepia tunes in a while, so it's good to have a whole EP of him again, because we know how sick that geezer is.
Well, I mean, he was floating around New Zealand for a while, wasn't he? A little fucker, just touring around, smashing up sound systems in New Zealand.
He was doing, I bet he had a great time. I don't think did we even speak to him about it? Like when we saw him,
briefly, it was brief. It's because everyone was getting together. It's always hard. I feel like you need those like proper sit down like little meal thing where you sat around just a few of you and you can have some proper freaking catch up and conversation. But I spoke about this with some of the older heads, like even them who used to hang as friends.
Yeah,
they sometimes feel like, I've had them say to me, it's like they get together at these events but they don't really have any quality time and they miss just hanging out at each other's house, like in the studio. It's just kind of like, you know, it's not just that they're like, they might not even be touring as much as what they used to, but it's like family, kids, whatever it is. It's just kind of, it's like there's times where you get together. You got to treasure it. You got to treasure it while you can. Do you know what I mean? And you got to make shit happen. That's the thing. But yeah, hopefully when we see Sepia next, we can treasure that time. We can chill. We can have a catch up with him.
Ask him what his favourite mallet tune is.
As usual, man. But yes, that one you need to get from Infernal Sounds. It's Infernal Sounds 37 and it's the Tune In EP. Get it on the 19th of July. Yeah, there's probably pre-order dates for it right now as well. And they're doing some little artwork for it or something. What's these attached? That's just that's probably just the EP artwork there. Sorry, I wondered if they had like, you know, when they do the prints and stuff sometimes with Infernal Sounds. But yeah, have a look out on the Bandcamp. Next up.
Well, you're wearing the t-shirt.
We are coming with the heat. Locus sound, people. Locus sound.
Yeah, that was good. I like that, bro.
It's on the sleeve.
Sound.
Coming with the heat, baby.
One of my favorite labels in the scene. Every single one they do is fucking sick. This one is also very sick, and it is also from a very sick producer called Rygby.
Mate, I hope he samples that one. He's a sick
He's good at sampling as well. He's got the same recorder as us.
Yeah, he does all these fields. Yeah. Sick on the promo. You need to go follow Rygby if you don't. Go follow him on the Instagram.
Yeah, and he does some wicked reels now.
Yeah,
I've seen him.
Little behind the scenes,
wicked,
crafting,
mate.
Making it. What is he doing? Like,
because that's the shit you need to do on Instagram now. You need to be a content creator to actually get anything heard. But he is good at that.
But when you're being as creative as he is, it's I see the Elijah guy in it. Elijah, you know what I mean, the Butters Grime guy. Does I say this? I don't
Butters, it just sound like some ugly guy. The Butters guy.
Butters the label. Everyone know the yellow squares. It's kind of hard. He's one of those people now. It's like he's added so many things as well. Like I guess he's a writer. He's you know, like a presenter, a talker, conference. He's just one of these. Mate, he got published in the Guardian the other day. Yeah, he wrote an interesting thing about how he was like listening to One Extra like in the middle of the day, and it was just like nothing but like early 2000s American hip hop on BBC One Extra. And it's like, what are we paying license fee for to help BBC? And they're not supporting. They advertise themselves as the Black British Music radio station. It was like, you're playing 50 Cent 2002 music and name whoever, Chris Brown, and it's like, why are we platforming him? Why haven't we got Storms? You know what I mean? Even our headliners, let alone the up and comers, the people trying to make it. It's like, if our own thing isn't supporting them, then who's going to do it? It's kind of, it was interesting, and the Guardian posted about it, and it was nice to see. But I feel like we got lost on track. Oh no, but he talks about social media is a canvas. It talks about it. It's like, it doesn't have to be this polished thing, man. You can have fun with it. And I think that's what Rygby's doing. Rygby's doing bits over on social media. So if you're interested in that, if you're even interested in production and slightest, like even if you don't want to be one, but you want to see that behind the scenes, he's one of the people that, you know, other artists as well should take note.
That's exactly me. I watch his videos, but I don't produce. So
there you go.
I'm not going to learn anything in that sense because I'm not going to use it, but I just find it very interesting how he puts a track together and how he creates sounds and how he literally gets anything, like a pot and pan fucking
samples
just samples whatever he wants. And I mean, it's really cool. But yeah, this is a 3-track EP. You played one of those tracks a few times. What's it called? The Paroxysm.
I'm going
to be honest, people. We can't say words.
No.
We struggle. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but we said matrimony instead of matrimony. We've said all sorts, and this one is probably one of them. But I'm going to try and say it as well. Yeah. It is paroxysms.
Something like that. I played this one. I think the first time I played it was at Heavyweight.
It was. I remember getting the video and putting it on the story.
Yeah, because I nearly said it was right before a certain tune that we'll talk about another
day.
Yeah, another day. Not today. It's not that day. And then there's another track called Freddie is Crying.
Yes.
I don't know what's up with Freddie, but I hope you're all right,
I
mate.
hope he's good, man.
Hope you're good, bro. And then we're going to play this track Off the Grid, which is actually one he didn't send us.
Yeah,
it's one we got fresh from the EP.
Yeah,
so.
it's fucking wicked.
Yeah,
man.
I've got some, I've got
You're
some
right.
weird, if you see me worrying about my hand, I've got some nerve thing going on right now. And I don't know what is going on.
It's weird, bro.
It's making my fingers go tingly. But this one, Rygby, Off the Grid.
That's cool, man.
Check it out.
Yeah, man. So nice. The sounds he's created there are fantastic, don't you think? There,
Mate, because you know he's fucking created everything from scratch. He's just, I think he's one of those guys, like, I don't think it's probably not much fun in it for him if he's like just sampling the same old shit or whatever. He's like, he's got to get creative with it, and it's what makes it fun. I swear the Greys was it the Greys I was talking to? And he was saying about like, I think he said to me, he was like, oh, have you seen Rygby's new stuff or something? And I think he was saying to him, like, encouraging him or something to say, like, mate, get back on it. Do you know what I mean? Because he obviously had a little break.
He's only just sort of come back last, like, 6 months.
He had a little
thereabouts.
Had a little breakage.
Yeah, he's wicked, man.
I'm glad he's back.
Yeah, do you reckon they'll do Chunk Mob again, or is that done?
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Was it 5 of them, wasn't it, at the time?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
They had some good fucking music.
Proper good, mate. And you remember, like, the Trunk Mob, like, Keep Push parties, had a back-to-back in and stuff. They used to do a few bits.
A few of them boys haven't really... No, when you actually look back, they ain't done music in a while.
Samba went abroad, didn't he? He moved.
Yeah.
I don't
Chokes, is he still doing it? Then Sheepy.
Chokes is only... The latest stuff was that shit that should have come out ages ago, and it eventually came out unencrypted.
Oh, yeah.
Remember them? Yeah, the Reeve, but he didn't get the response. It should have come out 2 years before.
Yeah.
Or at least a year before. Probably 2 years before. The tunes were like... There's some that they get that hype when they come back, but it's like, man, it's just like sometimes you've got to catch the fire while it's there. Do you know what I mean? There's holding on, there's like having exclusives, and then it's like building your next arsenal and then getting them out.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Whilst they're like people are hangering for it. Do you know what I mean? It was a bit of a shame, really, when you look at it like that. But that's just a lesson for people, isn't it? Like,
yeah.
But you gotta live and you learn, man.
Yeah, but absolutely large up the gang. Locus sound, large up Rygby.
Do you know what we're gonna do, bro? Do you know what we ain't talked about?
What?
5 years of Deep Tempo officially here in July, bro.
Yeah.
It's been 5 years since we put out the first podcast, bro.
It has indeed exactly been 5 years. I think it was like the 5th or 4th of July we put that first YouTube
Can't
video
remember,
out.
but it was July.
Yeah, it was. It's early July. And although we do have a happy birthday sign up, which we haven't even mentioned yet.
I know.
It was Charlie over here, Mr. Dread's birthday the other day. But it also could be because of our birthday as 5 years.
There you go.
So, and there's a nice portrait of the Rover Dread right there.
There you go.
You know, we needed something different, didn't we? So, but yeah, 5 years, bro.
Yeah, I know. We've done it, bro. 5 years. Should we
finally
retire?
Yeah.
With all our riches?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're definitely not.
Wait, are we rich now?
In life, in experience, we're definitely very rich, man.
Well,
We
I feel
never
like
would have imagined.
There's an upgrade. Well, but thanks to you, there's an upgrade in setup. That's been good. We got these mics.
Me stopping roving back and forth from Asia to
So
actually get the deck
just
start.
online just isn't good, is it? It's just shit. It's just boring. I don't like doing online.
I think if we did it live, it would be good because we'd have we'd do, because I watch the sports podcasts that do that and they're all just do it from their rooms and they're sick because you've got that interaction.
But I bet they've got like a really sick setup though.
Probably, yeah. No, not all of them, but some of them. You've got to have like.
If you've got the sick setup, it don't matter.
Yeah.
But ours was a bit iffy, wasn't it?
It's just better in person,
yeah,
man.
it just is. We can like touch each other and stuff. Not in a sexual way, but like he's here, you know. I don't want to touch him. That's for later.
Slowly backing up.
Backing up. Okay.
Where were we talking? 5 years.
Yeah,
Fucking
mate.
hell, bro. 5 years of this
since we
bullshit.
kissed, man.
5 years of this banter.
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
But yeah,
really.
big up for tuning in. How long have
yeah.
you been tuning in? Be truthful as well. If you've only discovered us like 6 months ago, that's calm. Do you know what I mean? Some people that have been literally been on the journey from the first couple shows. Do you know what I mean? Or even if they discovered this episode 4, they went back and listened to the first ones. And I'll never forget when we were like a couple seasons in, and that guy was like, "Oh, I've just discovered Deep Tempo." And then like a few weeks later, he was like, "Oh, I've caught up." I was like, mate, that is hours.
That's a long time.
That is like
you must have skipped a few.
That's like binge watching some some next level 10 season episode series on TV or some shit on Netflix.
That's mad.
Mental.
But yeah, like that. I just always obviously I've been going through the first ever episode and putting some reels out there, but I always just remember that first day doing it. I always just remember everything about it. I was saying this to you yesterday, wasn't I? Just like who was there, what the setup was like, what tunes we played. Like, I remember apart from that Farmer one, I can't remember playing that. That's why I put it in the video. I was like, what the fuck? I can't sick. But I always remember the Juke tune, remember like Sims ones and the Falf and from J Spiral. I remember that episode so well. It was actually a really, really good episode. So if you ever want to go back, go to episode 1, even though we can't actually talk properly in it. We have no like flow. And there's a bit in it where we make a mistake and then you sort of do that, but you obviously don't cut it out, and we're obviously supposed to, and you sort of like
carry on.
And I was like, I did not even realise we did that.
But we still don't edit shit. That's
no.
I mean, the only time we've edited stuff like we said is like when it's been like, oh shit, can you not feature it? It's got an embargo on the tune, or I think that's about it. Really.
Yeah, that's bit. But,
and a few messy times at the old shack. Do you know what I mean? Sharambo shack.
Yeah,
been a few messy ones where like friends and family come in. It's like, oh, let's not bait them up and whatnot. So we've had a bit of that, but other than that, it's mostly just
raw.
Just cut, sync, put it out, man. That's it.
That's how we do it, mate. But yeah, thank you all for
big up everyone for being on the journey, and we've actually got a little secret nugget we're putting here in the podcast.
Well, yeah, it's a secret nugget.
Here we go. So we're not announcing this competition. It's not really a comp. It's basically like just to say thank you for tuning in, and if you want to claim the first person who comments on YouTube, this is only on YouTube, wherever you're listening, you need to run over to YouTube right now, start loading it, because I haven't even told you what you got to do, but you need to get over to YouTube. And the first person who comments down below, step outward.
Yep, just comment that down.
Just comment that down below, step outward. You can even write this bit, and you can claim one of the Deep Tempo caps off the website. So either, not both, you can either have the dad hat or the flat pack, and just flat peak, 5-panel, that's what it's called. But wherever you are in the world, you can get that, and we have shipping, so we can get it made and shipped from you in the US, Canada, Japan, Australia, wherever the hell you are.
Yeah, man.
Go and comment down below. First person, only one, whoever has got this far, not skipped over just to the tunes and actually listened.
That's why we're doing it, man. There's no skipping. It's like if you get to this point, you will listen to us talk shit, you will get a free hat.
So we might drop a few more of these in the future.
Yeah, it's a good idea doing it like
when we've got some new merch and whatnot, we'll do these little nuggets, and it's just like you're gonna have to listen, and it won't be every episode.
Yeah, but what happens if no one comments?
We know they skipped over it, and we don't have to give a hat away. It's sick. Save some peas. Do you know what I mean? So big up and thank you to everyone, honestly, for supporting over the last 5 years. And you know what I mean? Even like Locus Sound, they're like basically part of the show now. Do you know what I mean? It's family. We're going to support. There's only like the odd one or two that maybe we didn't feature. Maybe it's a packed show. Maybe we just, you know, release dates, whatever it was, didn't fit with the show. So there's just been so many people we've connected with, and we're yet to connect with more, and we're trying to get some abroad, and we will have some more exciting news for the end of the year. Who knows what happens with what, but there's almost pretty much one guaranteed thing happening, and there may be another, so just keep a look out, family. Next up, should we keep it moving?
Let's go,
Let's get on to the next tune,
mate,
bro.
We're actually fucking wild good at this.
We are fucking
We can just flow through these things.
Do you know what? We're going to talk about this next release. We can't just talk about the tunes without. Did you see the big news from the label head? It's massive news, bro.
Nope.
I think he's cut his hair off, man.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't.
He cut not his beard. He's cut his hair off.
Are you telling me that ZHA has cut his hair?
He put this joke about, like, you know, he has that like illustration of him, and it's like the side one.
Yeah.
And then he just like he put like an edited version of it that was just like a shit, almost like paint drawing, and it was just like.
He hasn't done it.
I think he has, you know.
Mr. Jah, what is happening?
There you go.
Has he got the beard still?
I think he's still got a beard, yeah.
Sick.
The beard's strong, too strong in it.
So if you know Jah, he is the label head of White Peach, and we have one I haven't heard yet.
Yeah, it's basically the only vinyl distributor we've got in the UK right now as well for dubstep.
He's working
like
hard.
pure.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, not pure dubstep. They have a few other things, but White Peach is the one at the moment, man. It's the place to be. If you are a vinyl collector, go over to Vinyl Peach.
I need to get some White Peach merch. I was thinking that the other day. I need to get some teas or something.
Said we wanted to give away at one point.
We do want to do that, yeah. But yeah, this one I haven't heard. This is by Frost.
Yeah, this was fresh in the bag. So we literally got this last night, I think.
Yeah, it was
whilst
last
we
night.
were out.
Yeah.
So we couldn't even have it on the stick. But Frost, man, doing bits. I mean, he just had the Pond Life night as well. He was on that, wasn't he? With ENiGMA Dubz, Frost.
Oh, yeah.
There's a few of them, and it was just a big back-to-back. And Dave's Plate was like, mate, this is like a karaoke night. Bring your USBs, and we might let you spin for a few tunes. Imagine how many soundboys just turn up with their USBs. 4 tracks on this one. You've got Hyperfocus, Katana. Then the one we're going to play is this collab with Folo. I'm guessing is how you say it.
Folo.
And the tune is called Casper. It's very different. Very. There's nothing else like this on the show today, and I think it'll be for a few heads. It's a 145. A little bit faster, peeps. The other track is called Solid Snake as well. We'll give you the rest of the information.
Solid Snake, ooh.
On the other side. Let's go. Gotta use the microphone, man.
Oh, mate, it's another one for Logan. Now, like we were saying, mate.
Bro.
That's a grimy
got
tune,
that
mate.
bar
It's
tunes
nice.
today.
Nice.
Talking of grimy tunes, actually, I think White Peach have also just done like an almost Dubplot-esque repackage of I don't know if it is actually like you can get it on CD, but it feels like, you know, like the branding, like the design and visuals for it, like of like older tunes that I think some may have had lyrics or samples on it, maybe because it's like it's like White Peach instrumentals. It's kind of how it's listed.
Yeah.
So I think it is like the White Peach beats that are like probably for you kind of those who don't look at White Peach for its grimier kind of that influence. Even though I mean, those who know should know. I mean, just from that world, if they're like entrenched in their own world and they've maybe not looked, I can think of like, you know, like 3 fucking Mode FM DJs popped into my head who would suit
100%.
playing this kind of vibe. Do you know what I mean? And so they've just done a repackage with those as well, which you can go and check out over. Just check White Peach's store, Bandcamp, obviously all of that. But this one, the latest from Frost and that collab. I mean, it was first time feature on the show for Folo. Don't know about Folo.
Not
heard Folo. So
check him out though.
yeah, we don't know. We do not
I
know.
imagine it's a man. Everyone, a lot of the producers are men, but
yes. Fortunately, still an imbalance there.
very unbalanced.
But hopefully that will slowly change over time, man. But yeah, do go check that one out. I think, there's no exact release date for this one actually as well. So you need to just keep a lookout for White Peach. It probably will be in July, I imagine, but they just haven't locked an exact date. So go follow their channels. That was White Peach number 75.
Lovely.
Next up.
Okay, let's have it.
We got man like Kromestar.
Yeah, we got some new
podcast,
Kromestar,
bro.
mate. You probably heard one of these in the a few mixes out there live or something. I've definitely heard one of them.
Yes.
But yeah, it's just 2-tracker Nebula. I imagine it'll come out on Nebula, won't it?
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's it.
What were the names of the tracks?
We have Out of the Grid,
Yeah,
as well as Come Down as well, man. Come Down's a really interesting one. I don't think it's not right for the pod. We've got to build a little bit of hype, you know what I mean? But it's like, you know, just Kromestar digs deep.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
And this one is kind of, it's not strictly half-timey. For those who like a little bit different, do keep a lookout. Head over to Nebula and whatnot to check the rest. But check this one. It's called Out of the Grid, man. Kromestar at his best.
Absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. That's
beautiful.
Yeah,
beautiful.
I do love his other style. Obviously, I love his wonk. I love his crazy shit.
He can do anything.
But yeah, he can. He is that good. He really is.
Really briefly, it was just why did it even? Oh, because Square Wave and that had their night, didn't they? And yeah, Shook. No, we just kind of got on the subject of Chrome, just like as just producer wise, like Shook was just like, mate, just Chrome, the things he can do. Yeah. It's just insane, just fucking insane.
He is amazing, man.
But yeah, it was just pretty. That green room was packed, wasn't it, man?
Yeah,
like, Jesus Christ, it was like at the start when everyone was coming in as well. It's just going, hello, and you're trying to get. You have like a 2-minute conversation. Next one's like, oh fucking hell. Yeah, and that conversation doesn't finish that. It was like it's just one of them nights. But yeah, big up Chrome, man. That one's on Nebula. Yeah, we don't have an exact date for it, do we?
No, I played a few of your old dubbies back in the day. Yesterday. Sorry,
yeah.
Back in the day now, innit?
Yeah. Back in the day.
Back in the day, yesterday. Play like 3 Kromestar tunes, I think.
Did you play 3 of them?
Yeah, played 3 tunes.
It's usually me playing the Chromie beats, isn't it? Second Home.
That one, the second drop of that, and then I did those 2 remixes you did for Pinch.
Oh yeah, the old school. Yeah, you did. I mean, that's what happened.
They went off. I got a clip. I'll post it to you.
Yeah.
You'll see it.
There you go.
If you're watching. I might be talking to Kromestar, but he's not actually listening. Hopefully you are listening right now.
Who knows, bro? Who knows?
I'm getting that feeling as well.
What is going? Is it a static? Is it an electric thing? I'm getting a bit weirded out here, man. We're let me make sure that like everything's everything's good.
Mate, I just got it from like exactly how you explained it.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's my right arm as well.
Yeah, no, mine's all right.
Have you been using your right with the mic?
Both. I am right-handed, yeah. Yeah, mostly this one. I think it's an electric thing. Oof, that's weird, isn't it?
It's only just...
Nah, but it's like a nerve. Mine's like a pin. I can feel it in here. That's weird. Basically, you just seen us. We just got some... Yes. We were like getting weirded out. Like, I feel weird. I think it's just because we need hydration. I mean, we've drank loads though.
Yeah,
literally both had tea, coffee. I've already drank a pint of water. We've then got a drink from the old Mackie breakfast as well. Already drank 1 bottle of water as well, actually, and now just filled it up back up with the electric lights. We're trying to hydrate out here, people, but stay hydrated, peeps. Stay hydrated.
Yeah, so strange, but yeah, we might be the end of this after this podcast. This might not even come out because we might be on the floor.
Who knows? Who knows?
Okay, now that was weird. Jesus. But yeah, big up Chrome. What we got next, bro?
Next up, bro, we are back with the Deep Medi family.
Deep Medi music, yeah.
Deep Medi music, bro.
Come on.
Fuck, they've just got. You can't keep up with Medi, can you? Like, when's the next show? When they're out? They're actually at Phonox down the road in sometime in July, but I don't think we're gonna reach that.
Probably can't.
It's just too much going on. No, it's in a few weeks' time. But right. I mean, it's just there's too much going on, man. Too much going on. Yeah. Even though I'm on the road, I might not even be here that weekend. That's the thing with the amount of stuff going on. It's just summer's mad. It's mad.
Summer is mad.
It's absolutely mental. But we were saying can't believe talking about tunes that we can't believe aren't out yet. Here we are, finally coming out. I do need to get the email up to get all the information. Do you know what? We'll just play it. This next one on Deep Medi is the way. Von D is back on there. Him and Gothtrad did a night over in Berlin recently, didn't they? When Gothtrad was over. Yeah, I was quite surprised to see that in Berlin. You don't really see much for dubstep happening going on though. DNO obviously over there this weekend with Marcus and that. Yuffie, which is a rarity obviously, so that would have been nice to see.
Love Yuffie.
It's probably just because it was local for him, and obviously he has released on the label, so for him it makes sense. And they're not strictly dubstep, DNO. Yeah. Like they get, Marcus Sand's EP was all at like 120 and whatnot.
Yeah, with, sure.
What's it? Axel Holy, that's it, the MC. But this one from Bondi, 3 tracks on the next Deep Medi. This is Deep Medi 130. And we're going to play this track, Arcane 17. Do you know what? We won't list off all the track names and whatnot. We'll let Medi do their ting with them. But this one, Arcane 17, coming. Don't know the date. I'll fill that for you afterwards.
Yeah, I remember.
But watch out now, this is the thing going on. You sorry for Magadog come on and bite you. I go back and laugh like it's a joke thing. And right now, I tell you now mess up the thing.
stepper there. That's what you do. That's the dance you do with that. It's like do da da dum, do da da dum, do da da dum, do.
So mate, calves are burning already, man. And it finally feels like summer, so I'm sweating. I didn't put enough deodorant on, bro. Did not after that.
Deodorant.
Quick, super quick shower just to get ready for the podcast and whatnot. Yeah. Jeez. But yeah, Von D coming back strong on the deep Medi, man. He just feels what I was saying with Von D. He's just, I mean, even long before his first release, it's just right, isn't it? Like,
yeah, of course.
It's been around for so long, man, and his sound just suits. It just makes sense. But yeah, there's like I said, there's 2 other tracks on there. Keep a lookout for those. One, the release date for it is on the 26th of July, so it's a little while away. But look out for those pre-order dates, of course. The vinyl will be available and whatnot. You can go direct to Medi's store as well. Remember, they've got their own store, so you don't even need to go through Bandcamp if you don't want to. You can go and support them directly. Live and direct. We're not live, but we are coming to you directly through the means of YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, all of them. Do let us know where you are. And I forgot to ask at the start, please, on those podcast platforms, leave us a little rating, yeah?
5 star.
If it's 5 star. If it's
don't
not,
leave us 1 star.
then why are you listening?
Yeah, don't listen to us if it's 1 star.
Come on, help us out here. Help us out.
Please don't do 1 star. They will now.
And it's someone.
Don't do it,
nah.
please. It's cool.
Next up, bro.
Go on, what's this one?
Gonna have to run and get something during this tune. I forgot to. It's in the room next door.
No problem.
But this one, yeah. We met this brother for the first time in real life, finally,
it's
man.
It's mad that we've met him, man. Like, I never thought I'd ever meet old Brighty Wingy.
Brighty Wingy? Is that what we're calling him?
It's like Odin Wingy, the footballer. Brighty Wingy. Brightwing, mate. Yeah. He's a Florida head, isn't he?
Does he live in Florida? Yeah, no, because, I mean, American Grime Crew were here for
XOYO.
They big up Surge, of course. Jumanji. Yeah, because they did a little, was it half hour, 15-minute? Little like
15
set
minutes
lit thing, just like got him in because N-Types think while he's over there now, he's going to be linking up with them mans at some point on his little tour, I think. So it made sense that they were over kind of little, let's get them on, do you know what I mean?
Oh, it's
part of the family.
No, it was good to meet him, man. Well,
yes.
We obviously met Jumanji before.
Yes, yeah. And so both of them, it's just Brightwing we hadn't met because we met them at Outlook UK.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
And that was a fun. We'll get into that actually. We'll talk about that afterwards when I get the thing. Because I was going to say about Search, you didn't realise. But he just sent the email. This was last night, mate. The amount of these last minute emails we've got.
Yeah, we were chatting like a couple of days ago. Like,
yeah, I mean,
it wasn't as much as we.
Yeah, we're like
the next day, it was
coming
like
out.
loads of things.
There's always stuff coming out. Do you know what I mean? But it's just like, what is it? But we just hadn't sat down because we've been so busy. But yeah, I mean, like we said, we've had the Von D one for a couple of years, but it's finally coming out. I was like, oh, is it out yet? But yeah, thank God they emailed last night, and because there will be people emailing tomorrow and be like, sorry, or even tonight and be like, podcast recorded, you've missed the window. But Brightwing came in just in time, bro. We don't have the exact date. We do not have the exact date for this one.
We'll just play it.
But it's the next EP. It's coming on. It'd be on American Grime, won't it?
I imagine so.
Yes, and it's the Portals EP. It's actually a collab project between Brightwing and Grim Sickers, he was in Cheltenham with the Breach Gang, of course. Yeah. He's homies with Chapo. They tend to roll, where one rolls, the other rolls, because that's how the boys roll with their family, innit?
Indeed.
But it's, I was going to say it's 4 tracks. It's actually 5 tracks. And you've got Buried, you've got Portals, you've got Legends Forever, you've got Emotional Asylum. And then this track that we're going to play for, is called Frog Splash.
RVD.
It's one of those track names where, like, if you just told me to pick one and we just go for a random, I was 100% already going to pick Frog Splash. But we did actually have a listen and we're like, do you know what? I think this is the one we're going to feature. So check this, Brightwing and Grim Sickers, Frog Splash.
Full fire, I'm on greasy. Leave that scene in RIP. Link up spot for the mark I leave. All I need is Maggie and Tree. All I need is peas and graft. This K-Dot, not Kendrick Lamar. Sapia Chester is sending a bar. Bury man 10 foot apart. Bury man 4 foot deep. Man couldn't be talking to me. Uppercut man from under beneath. I don't know one that's younger than me. I don't know one that's older than me. Who is it then? Cause it must be me. Yeah. Frog splash at RVD, throw the rock like DDB. These lot can't be talk about me. I'm the grand scene MVP. I've been here since Spy and Logs. Now these girls won't leave me alone. Careful what you wish I know. Greatest of all time, yeah I know. Frog splash at RVD, throw the rock like DDB. These lot can't be talk about me. I'm the grand scene MVP. I've been here since Spy and Logs. Now these girls won't leave me alone. Careful what you wish I know. Greatest of all time, yeah I know. Yeah, I know. All time, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. All time, yeah, I know. Big sick man, never seen, never heard. Don't let me see that boy on the curb. Got so deep that I sent man church. Got so deep that I sent boy hard. Top boy, top man, I'm top of top. We're scrapping if it's on it or not. Does MMA and I'm like, so what? I'm cleaning up and I want the whole lot. DKMC's keep calling my name. Like we're a boxman, David Hay. Like we're a boxman, Anthony Josh. On the rock, on the final boss. I don't hear no chat or gossip. When away the emo, so what? Yeah. Frog splash at RVD, throw the rock like DDB. These lot can't be talk about me. I'm the grand scene MVP. I've been here since Spy and Logs. Now these girls won't leave me alone. Careful what you wish I know. Greatest of all time, yeah I know. Frog splash at RVD, throw the rock like DDB. These lot can't be talk about me. I'm the grand scene MVP. I've been here since Spy and Logs. Now these girls won't leave me alone. Careful what you wish I know. Greatest of all time, yeah I know. Yeah, I know. All time, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. All time, yeah, I know.
Lovely stuff.
Oh, you can't believe I can believe I got the lyric right. RVD. I didn't say that.
Yeah, you know.
I was thinking it could be Eddie Guerrero, it could be RVD, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Guerrero, rest in peace,
good old
of course.
Ed.
But yeah, that was sick. Really moody track.
There you go. Before we even talk about track, I'm so sorry, man. We have to talk about this. We have to talk about this, man. So legendary, Brightwing. That's what I was going to talk about before. Yeah, you hold up that, and there you go. Look, Brightwing bought me this little gift because he knows I'm a big time Miami Dolphins fan, yeah. Probably talked about it on the podcast before. Those who actually listen for a long time know, yeah. But yeah, Serge was so surprised because Brightwing's not even a Dolphins fan. Oh, he just knew I was and bought me that. He said he bought it ages ago, and he was like, when he meets us, he's gonna give it me. I was
That's
like,
mad.
what the fuck? Like, it says I think he's a 49ers fan. He's a San Fran boy.
Why is that then?
I don't know, because I don't know where he's from. Or, I mean, people move. I actually forgot on that conversation because it was a few weeks back. If we talked about it straight away, I might have remembered how maybe his parents, sometimes that's how it works. Like you didn't grow up down here, but you've always grew up West Ham fan. So, but Serge actually is a Dolphins fan. So like when he told Serge, he was like, "Oh yeah, I've got this for Sebo." It's like, what? How's it? He's like a UK boy. How's he?
Why did you go to the Dolphins?
First game I ever watched when I was in Jamaica. Watched it. It was like, because it was actually the right fucking hours. I was just with the fam, and I think they were playing. It was time ago. I was about 13, 14, playing the Ravens. Just remember, and Dolphins didn't even win. I don't think. No. But it was just like, probably just growing up as a cover lad, like love an underdog, kind of was rooting for the team during it.
Sometimes it's the logo and the colourways as well that you draw to, isn't it?
Sure. It's Ravens.
I like the colours of the Dolphins jerseys.
Aqua in it, you know what I mean? So
very nice.
It's just always been Dolphins fan. I was like, I know Serge will be listening and watching, and this is so irrelevant if you don't like football. But look, this is, I can show you still my collection. Here we go. Jason Taylor. He's a Hall of Famer. You still got that jersey. Well, I've wore that one to Outlook actually.
Quite nice.
Remember in the vlog?
Yeah, they're quite nice jerseys.
See, love the white one. And then I've got this is the absolute bad boy. I don't know why it's inside out.
No, you should do little TikToks of you like changing clothes and stuff, you know. Oh, double mic.
To rep this for the rest of the show.
Yeah, why not? Well, that's an old school one. Look at that. It's worn to shit.
There you go. Dan Marino. Absolute fuck.
Dan Marino.
This is my old school jersey. Legendary.
How old's that? Like 97?
that one is that's old. It's fucking old.
Oh, the classic champion ones.
Yeah, man.
They were cool. Like the basketball ones of them were wicked.
Absolutely bad boy. I remember when the Dolphins came over here, I wore that to the game with Milton. Me and Milton walking down. Yeah. When I was getting on the all the fans were obviously crying in. You're walking down to the stadium, like the amount of people just come up to me like, mate, that you've got the Merino, because a lot of people have like the box fresh, like. Yeah. You know, like authentic. They get the Cambodia cheap ones. I've got some NBA jerseys like that, like the Raptors one now. But these are the legit ones. Got with the team you follow and you probably support. But yeah, big up Brightwing, man, and thanks for the gift. And yes, big up on the fucking release.
Real release. Sick, man.
And yeah, hopefully we go over to their side and spend some time in the moment. Go to a game with Surge.
Wow, I'd love to go to Miami, bro. Just sit on the beach, bro.
Mate, we would suit Miami life, wouldn't we?
And GTA 6 is based there. It's Vice City, isn't it? So I know my way around it. You know your way around.
What, running over people on the pathway and that? Just boxing random people.
The new game, and when GTA, hopefully we'll go there before GTA 6 comes out, because that's not like for 2 years or something.
Oh, mad. That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd love to go. Miami is one place I'd love to go in America because it's hot. I like hot countries, hot places, hot states.
You like a little tan, don't you, lad, to get out on the beach and
I don't want to go to what's it called? Utah? Is Utah cold? Is that a cold one?
Mate, I ain't got a clue what Utah's climate's saying, bro.
I don't know. I feel like they've got mountains because the Jazz jerseys.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So it just looks colder. I mean, it could be right. I don't know.
Be like this, mate. Do you know what it is? Some places, that's the only thing, because we're not the size of one fucking American state, bro. We're so small. But they're extremes of their weather. It's the same in Caribbean. Like when I go to Jamaica, like the extreme of the weather, the heat, but then the rainy season as well. Like, yeah, well, you get downpours here, mate. The amount of time our drainage can't handle we can't handle snow. No, like, like Canada will just be like 7 feet in air snow some places. Yeah, just, plows out. Yeah. Move on, get to school. We get like this much. Honestly, we get this much snow here. It's like everything stops. School's off.
Yeah.
Roads that
it's too risky on the ice.
It iced over. Like everyone's an idiot. No one's got winter tires like they do in other countries. Like they literally, everyone just knows how to change the tire and put the winter ones on when it's time of year, or they take it somewhere. Don't they? It's mad. We just don't know how to operate in all of that. But anyway, it's enough about weather around the world.
Sometimes it's nice to talk about different things.
Yeah. Like, get you a green screen next time and you can do like a live report of the fucking weather out there. Do you know what I mean? Everyone comment down below. What's the weather like where you're at right now? I hope it's nice.
It's hot in England right now, which is nice.
Finally, a bit of weather, a bit of summer. But yes, go look out for the date and whatnot. Do go follow Brightwing and the American Grime Crews socials and that. Honestly, do go support the family. That's what we do the show for. Next up, mate, back with Jah Tek.
Yes. We've got the Scotland guy. I can't do Scottish. That's the one accent I'm very shit at.
I'm surprised by that, because you can do some others. You're doing Cliff very well again.
Or maybe if you do baby reindeer.
Oh, fuck, don't start that.
Scotland and that. It's not too bad. Yeah, I'm just not for me, that one.
Don't start that. But yeah, Jah Tek with the limited vinyl run again. Here we go. This one is that needs to be
that one.
That isn't part of that, so that isn't the right date. Cameo, the Scottish boy.
Yes.
Back.
I mean, we've said this every time about him. He's one of the most underrated producers in the scene. The tunes we've got of his, all the releases he's had, always play his tunes out live. Like he's on the same agency as us, of course.
Yes,
he's a family member.
Inky family.
He is. Yeah, he's just top tier. But yeah, there's 2 track here. Vinyl.
Yeah, so yeah, limited vinyl again only, won't it?
Yeah.
So I think Jah Tek's about 30 precedent actually. It's max 50, but I think it's actually 25 or 30. So
you've got to get on this, people. We'll get you the date.
It's the 25th of July. Yeah, there you go.
So that's early then. You can put it in your calendars.
Get ready.
Get your pre-orders in because you're going to want to get this one.
Turn your post notifications on for Jah Tek's Instagram there, you won't miss it. But this one, there's a second track called Like That, but we're going to play this one. It's called Gunn. With a double N.
Oh, like Billy Gunn.
Gunn.
God, I'm a wrestler, mate.
Let's go.
Okay. Classic cameo wobble there.
Yeah, there you go. He loves the little wobble, don't he?
He loves it, mate. He does indeed.
But he does it in a tasteful manner. This lad, do you know what I mean? It's always what he wraps around it.
Yeah.
How he presents it is kind of how it works. I mean, his album projects, we talked about them at length before. If you somehow just catching on to Cameo, catching on to us, go check out his He's already dropped 2 albums. So someone like him dropping 2 albums. There's some fucking dubstep dons who have never dropped an album. Not naming names because I fucking thought they were sorting them out in COVID. They were, supposedly. And then just nothing happened once we came out of it. And they still haven't dropped said album. So fingers crossed. I know. No, there's one there who keeps talking about it. I'm praying he does it because he needs that, I think. Just get it out, do it, man. But yes, do look out for the vinyl. Like we said, it's limited vinyl, 25th of July. Turn on all the notifications, whatnot, if you don't want to miss it. And look out for the second track on there as well. Jah Tek have their own YouTube channels to probably premiere something there. Who knows, they might play something, get it on the block or somewhere else on the old YouTubes and whatnot. Next up, we are with our bros. I suppose it is a crew actually, but I mean, in terms of who we deal with, it's Gilles, man, who took us out to Belgium.
Legend, mate.
For Black Teeth Records.
Over a year ago.
That's mental, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
How was that over a year ago? He features in the zine, of course. I can't remember what zine number that is. It's got to be like 4, zine 4.
Yeah. We had a wicked time in Belgium, didn't we?
Sick. So
Real
sick.
good time.
And what's his name? Burnt in the car. Playing the like Matrix music and that.
Go check the vlog, that one.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Black Teeth Records, Deep Tempo. Substrata was on that one as well. Legend. But yeah, we got the new Black Teeth Records.
Yes.
Who is it?
It's the
EKSTR and ADS1.
Yes.
Is that it? Just them? Boogie P.
Boogie P, is he on there?
Boogie P.
We've got Boogie P.
Boogie P.
It's called the Boogie P.
Boogie P.
Not the bug.
The bug.
Is that what EP?
Yeah. Boogie P. Yo, it's Boogie P, man. Let's do it.
That's your MC name now, bro. Yes, Boogie P.
Hey, I'm switching it. Boogie P.
DJ Boogie P.
You sound like an American rapper.
Yeah, that
Boogie
sounds.
P.
You sound like you do trap. That's what you do. Yeah, that's jokes.
5th of July, this one's coming.
Yes.
Which track are we going for? We're going to roll through a little bit quicker.
There's 3, but with this one is called Moonrise. Check it out.
Moonrise. The way you did that was mad.
Cash back, come back, you get back, cash back, come back, you get back, cash back, come back, you get back, cash.
Mate, we got some mad energy for some two people who went out last night.
We actually
pretty
not
mad,
doing too
like-
bad. Do you remember? Wait, how many dead podcasts where we're like,
Oh, mate,
we're like
yeah.
almost reclined and
I know,
like
yeah,
my
the-
ass is barely hanging on the seat, and I'm so.
Yeah.
It's like the start of every feature. I like sit up,
Yeah.
and we start talking, and we start playing the tunes, and then slowly and slowly I like go back, and it's like just doing this the whole podcast, like falling asleep, like fuck me,
Why
I'm
standing
dead.
up does help.
Yeah,
a lot.
mate, you've had some fucking hilarious ones
I
back
know.
in day, man. When
There's one
like
where I was wearing a pink hoodie and I just remember being fuck.
you and James had been
Yeah,
out,
fucking
yeah.
mad.
Well, we'd all been out, but you and James stayed out.
Yeah, they were bad days.
Yeah, man.
But,
Looking back,
fun days.
it's very different now when we just like play a set.
Yeah.
Even you know, our mates were playing till the end last night, so we stuck to the end. Do you know what I mean? We had no reason.
Yeah, and the vibe was right.
It's
So.
perfect vibe. It was so good.
And we lead by example, like when we say about sets and people leaving early. So it was nice to actually.
Yeah, and
everyone
turning
to
up
be-
early, which is why we were
Yeah,
gutted we missed
totally.
Ben, because we didn't realise he was only didn't realise he was playing first. Two, didn't realise he was only playing half an hour. It's like a half an hour set, bro. But it's because he's part of the crew, so
Yeah.
I think he was just happy that they were
course,
putting
man.
it on together and they had a good time. But yeah, I mean, like I said, for the first event, they absolutely smashed it. But yes, we're bringing the energy. We're still rolling. That
We're
was ADS1 and ELLEKTRÉ. The track's called Moonrise. There's a couple of you've got the track that's Buggy P, or the main track called Bug, which is just an ELLEKTRÉ solo track that, and then they also have another one called
That's gonna be
Wriggle.
that's one for the archives.
Mate, it's sticking. That is sticking, bro. We need to get some like MC Buggy P t-shirts, but it's just like your face with like sunshades and a big medallion on like. Oh my god.
Boogie.
Yeah. Fuck's sake. Maybe like one of them like trap type face tattoos that they have. Like,
I don't know why it's so funny.
yeah.
Yeah, go on.
But yes, next up, yeah, gonna keep it moving, keeping it rolling. Big up Black Teeth Records. Make sure you go support that one. That's 5th of July, by the way, the last one. Next up,
Go on.
we have is it first time feature? I feel like we've done it once before.
I think we might have, but I'm not sure.
I think we did.
I'm not sure. Maybe, I'm not sure.
Been playing this guy's tunes, mate. My brain is not. This is not working today.
No, we're not.
Jeez.
Well, that's because we went out last night.
Yeah.
We're dirty stop outs. But
Wow.
it's, we were doing a job.
We were actually it's like we're actually working.
Technically, yeah, we were working. It was great. Great time. What happened?
Yes.
Right, yeah.
The Lion Sound.
Yeah, I don't know if we have. Maybe we have. But it doesn't matter anyway. We featured him.
It doesn't. Yeah. But this next one, yeah, this is coming on Dance Regular Recordings, which I know that's the first time on the show.
Yeah, that's first.
Welcome to the
feature.
show. dance regular recordings. 4 tracks. You got Finders Keepers Dub. You got Palmas, which we're going to play for you, and Eyes Out. I think Axel was the first person I heard play this tune in a mix on radio. I think it was Axel. You might recognize it yourself. It's little 136. It's that, you know, those heads who, as soon as I mention Axel, you should know the vibe. It's that forward-esque, early days type stuff. Bit skippy, not stuck to the halftime. Let's keep it fresh. Yeah, check this one out.
Okay.
Too nice, bro. Too
That's
nice.
like a summary tune for us, that one, isn't it? Like,
perfect release time, bro.
Yeah.
Perfect release time. Hope you know, a bunch of DJs grab it up, snap it up, go support it, get it in your sets.
well,
Perfect
of course,
time.
it's Outlook as well, the end of this month. So
Yeah, well, festival time in general, man. There's, you know, people at Glastonbury right now. You have Boomtown coming up in August.
Yeah,
It's August,
man.
isn't it?
Get.
There's loads of smaller ones. Yeah, it's the Get Festival. Yeah, about, you know. But yeah, I love that, man. Love that. We need more of that. We need more of that on the show, especially this time of the year. We'll get into all the dark and creepy Halloween-y shit during back in winter times. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not looking forward to fucking winter though, mate. I like my sunshine.
Might escape again. Might do a runner.
No.
Don't
leave me, Charlie. Don't leave me, no.
Sorry, bro. But yes, make sure you go cop that one. It is I'm guessing up for pre-order now. I don't know, actually. We don't have the release date.
Yeah, we don't have release date, but
No.
I mean, it's on there, mate. Come on, we're gonna have a little look.
Would have had a look at that if I realised during the old. It just says July. It just says it's coming out in July.
Yeah,
So
July.
there you go.
Check it out if you like it that much. You'll fucking put it in a note
You'll
somewhere.
find it. No. Next up,
Go on.
we got a brand new one to the show. Brand
This
new
is
name.
100% brand new name.
Yes.
It's an interesting name, actually.
Noodles 142.
Noodles 142.
How did we do want to know?
Yeah, what's that
How
about?
have you got that name? He's definitely. I mean, he's got very noodly, let's say Asian dish inspired. I mean, he's got a track here called Hot Pot.
Yeah.
He's also got one called Spaghetti Tangle.
You just love fucking noodles.
Yeah. He's got one called Burnt, so he must have been.
Yeah,
and then he's got
Burnt,
one
fucking
called
noodles.
Celestial, which is the one we're actually playing.
So, is Celestial related to noodles? But you can put your noodles in a hot pot. You can get your spaghetti tangled up, and then you can burn everything.
Yeah.
And then, but the other track, what was it again? Celestial. What does that mean? Can't remember what that means.
Celestial?
Celestial.
I don't know.
I thought it was related to like cooking a fucking noodle.
I think maybe he counted his noodles one time in a big bowl of ramen and he had 142 of them. I don't know. Just ate them one by one. I don't know.
What? Yeah, go on. Let us know just either message us or just comment on the YouTube and just tell us why noodles. Interesting name.
But brand new name to the show. I think this one's out now. You can go and get it.
Go on.
And I forgot what label, but we'll plug that after. But I'm sure if you search Noodles 142 Celestial or Hot Pot or whatnot, it will come. Maybe not Hot Pot. You'll probably get restaurants.
Yeah, you get noodles
but
and hot pots and...
yeah, check this one out. Yeah.
Right.
We can't play the old bloody thing, can we,
No.
man? Jeez, we're getting lost in it, though.
We are. Mate, noodles, mate. That, you're good. You are really good.
Trust me,
I love
bro.
that rattle of that, like, at the end of that.
Of course. Man's had his 142 noodles, mate. He's ready to make beats.
Really sick. Really,
Bad
really
boy.
impressed. I need to listen to the rest of it because you got
check
this.
that. Yeah, there's a couple like that. That is peeps. I mean, if you're new to this side of things, if you're newish, that's 140. It's the same beat. Yeah, it's just not on the halftime. Yeah, you got 240. We're talking. That's why we started doing the trends head bop again. Ricky Tane.
So just trying to click his neck.
Yeah. He's got some mad head knots where it's just like about to spark man's out while he's doing it. He's the loveliest guy, to be fair. He's not like that. But yeah, freaking, you could easily mix these with his 2-4, all of that Legion, P-Jam, Silas, who just released on Sneaker Social Club, that kind of vibes. I could see him releasing with them.
Yeah, for sure. That's really sick, man. Really impressed.
But yeah, you can go and get that one. I forgot to look at the label, I don't even know if it's on a label.
14th of June.
Yeah, it's already out.
Oh.
It's actually, I thought it was July, but we thought, you know what?
Fuck it, it's that good anyway.
New name.
We'll put it in.
Label is on SPLOT.
SPLOT. That's definitely a new name.
Fuck knows who that is. But geez.
So yeah, go check that out. Go get it now. Fucking wicked.
SPLOT number 7 by the looks of it on the releases. So we need to go check, mate. They might have some. You know when you just find those labels and they've got, like, fuck me, that's sick.
Yeah.
Let's play it. And then other DJs like, mate, what is that? And we had a few last night and it was like, yo. So yeah, we got the ammo, peeps. We got that ammo. Next up,
mate, this one you really liked, didn't you? You were very impressed with this especially this track.
Yes, man. This particular, like we've had Darker come through on the show before. I think Fatkin on Fire was the first ever one. Darker came on. Yeah, he was.
Oh wow.
Just not long before they had the little break. He was on. Darker was around then for sure. It was a little 2-tracker or something like that, if I remember correctly.
I can't remember that.
I just remember at the time coming through, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, fresh name. And then he's a couple of things, sent some dubs, of course.
Yeah.
Or just stuff that he's working on that we've then heard come out later. That was, it's had 7 versions later. It's obviously sounded a lot cleaner. But this one is on Widdfam, actually.
Yeah.
And it's the Lost in Space EP. It's Widdfam number 53. I think this one might be available now as well, but I just thought, you know what? There's just some stuff that are especially with these kind of labels or like smaller names and stuff. It's like, not your household names. I mean, people miss some of the big stuff. It's like, how did I miss that come out? It's just the noise of what's happening in life. This one, again, talk about some vibey. Check it out. Darker. It's called Out of Love.
Yeah, that was beautiful. That is really good.
Had to be on, didn't it, man? Just had to be on.
No, really.
I think for Widdfam, this is different.
Very different.
Darkest versatile geezer, man.
Mate,
it's
really
worth.
impressed with that tune, man. That's really
For
good.
me, just every now and again.
Yeah.
Widdfam is like they just bring an artist through, or like you want, like especially over their side, like North America side, who we haven't really seen much from, or they're like early in their production, they're part of the crew. They're like little online community and stuff. And it's just a track or two will just really impress me, and I'm like, fuck, that is
that one
sick. Can't wait to see where they go, where they end up, what else they end up making, and I want a lot more of that. A lot more of that, man. Pure vibes. Go check out the other tracks as well. It is a 4-track EP. You've got like, you got your standard wobs and whatnot in there.
I like his like subby sort of tunes.
Low. Bit like Vrama, really, in terms stylistically.
He's really good.
He makes a lot of that, which is nice. He's proper on the deep end of things. And talk of Vrama, fucking hell, I did not mean to do that. You started the conversation about Logan.
How though? How does that work?
Fucking hell. MACROCELL
Records.
Here we have that.
Nice. It's weird, isn't it? We are fucking.
It happens too much where I feel like people just plan that. That's bullshit.
We've got an auto cue there.
Weirded out that even happened. I was like, oh yeah, next up, fucking hell, MACROCELL. Here we go. I mean, we're not featuring Vrama, but featuring his label. He runs MACROCELL out of Budapest, of course. And come to get 3 tracks here with a brand new name to the show.
Lucci, yeah. Really
LUCCI. If you're not on YouTube, people, you can't see the visuals or tags. It's all in the description. Yeah, track list is there. You will find the artists.
Is he Italian?
Yeah, good question. Like, just go.
I'm gonna find out.
Let's have a little look, lad. Have a little look.
I will.
But while you're looking that up, you can let us know after the tune. We've got 3 tracks. This one we're playing for you is called Badlands. The other are called Pitfall and Glowing One. Check it out.
Go on.
The most difficult thing I've ever tried to do is to clear the mind.
Whoopie whoop whoop.
Whoopie whoop whoop.
Well, we were thinking he might not be Italian. It's probably Canadian, which means it could be Lucky.
You're saying, it's not Lucci. It could be Lucci.
It could be Lucci, but it could be, I don't know. It might be Italian still. But basically, I went on his profile and one of his posts is in Toronto. I don't know.
It's like but the thing is, you see some aliases and you don't know how to say them. It's like when everyone thought night drops. There's night drops and it's night drips.
Yeah.
But how are we to know the vowels are missing?
Yeah,
so
exactly.
people are going to presume and it's going to catch on. That's just how some things work with.
So obviously, if we were saying it like, because to me it's like an Italian word, Lucci, like double C, Lucci.
Yeah.
But it could be Lucky. So let us know, man. Let us know. But yeah, EP's bad boy.
Yeah,
absolutely bad boy. So go check him out. You know, if you don't, it's all written down in the description how to spell people's names. It's Lucci. And MACROCELL you'll be able to find easily as well on the social media.
Easy freaking peasy, man. Last full feature of the show.
Yes, it is.
Last full feature of the show, man. This one is a big old compilation and it's not coming out till the 2nd of August. But I'm sure the pre-orders and whatnot will be up and maybe little singles and previews and promos of different tracks on there. There's some sick names. I mean, some off the top of our heads. We're not going to read them all out. It's not all strictly dubstep here. It is mostly 140. Let's say it that way. But there's a few halftime and like D&B tracks in there thrown in for good measure. But yeah, you've got the likes of WZ on there, Oxers on there. Oxer. There's a couple of others. But
Johnny, there's a few, man.
But yeah, he's got a remix of another track, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Vrama's on there.
Yeah, go on, Vrama again.
Didn't realise it was in this order.
We love Vrama. Vrama's our boy, man.
Bad boy.
He's a boy.
But this track
He's a boy, isn't he?
I'm pretty sure, bro. We've hung with him and everything in person. Johnny and Attempt. Or Johnny. Johnny.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Who knows? No one's ever corrected us.
No. And Attempt. Yeah. This one is called Tell You.
Bit
Bit of a wobbler.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Going out on a hard one.
But we've got an outro tune for you. And yeah, we'll plug all the news and finalise and let you know where it's at. I don't know. Let's go.
Let's go.
Fucking hell. Right. We might have just had a catastrophic ending to the podcast here.
Yeah.
Well, we've definitely got the audio, mate.
Yep.
And we've been checking the camera, as we usually do as we're recording.
Yeah.
When you see us pop off, sometimes we're just checking how things are looking. And we've never had this.
Never. This is the first time.
We just had an SD card error in the old camera.
Yeah.
And we're not sure we've got any footage. That's gutting, isn't it?
Yeah, so we haven't got any visuals.
Kind of ruins
the social media
doing
aspect.
anything.
Yep.
There's not a lot we can do about it today.
No, we can't really. It's kind of, that's it.
I fucking hope we can get the footage off there. That's good. It's kind of well, there's a mad tune for you.
Yeah, good tune.
Fucking Johnny and Attempt just like tore up the place literally. Fuck the SD card up. Even though it's got nothing to do with that. It's not plugged into the. I hope we've got some footage.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Let's round it off, and just pray to the gods, all of them, that the SD card at least has everything but the last maybe track or two.
Hopefully,
wherever it cut off.
I just hope, we might be able to just stick it in your
computer and see. Get it. We'll have
it's a bit of an annoyance, but we're hopefully all right.
Fingers crossed. We appreciate you for tuning in, peeps. We've got an outro tune for you. It's actually the latest Truant Express Yourself vinyl. I think this is number 5 that he's done now. I should know because I've got all of them, but I can't exactly remember. But yes, do let us know if you come to the Gets Festival. Patreon, please do support us. We appreciate it. Like, subscribe, follow all along on all the platforms. Pray for us as well. If you're listening right now, cross all your fingers and toes. Pray to whatever gods you believe in. And we'll see you in 1 month's time with a brand new SD card. Let's go.
Loving you all like this. Find a partner and dance and making. Why don't you find yourself, hey? And I want everybody find a partner. Slim Tim, nobody stand up there with your face hung down, find a partner. Everybody find a fucking partner right fucking now. Every fucking body find a partner. Every lady in here find a... Hold on, no, you got your partner, so you turn back around and dance with your partner. Play the music.